How you guys doing? My name's Jay Virgo, and we're here to focus on mindset. So let me start by telling you the harsh truth. Your life will never change until you start taking massive action. And here's the scary part. The amount of success that you experience in life is always a result of the amount of action that you choose to take. I want you to think about it for a second. If you want more, you've got to do more. If you want freedom, you've got to move. If you want success, you cannot stay still. This video is about one thing: why action equals success, and how you, the viewer, can break free from stagnation and start finally winning. So if you've ever felt stuck, if you've ever wondered why success just seems to slip through your fingers, stay with me now, because what I'm about to share will change everything. Here's the message in plain, simple words. Action is key. No action, no success. Massive action, massive success. That's it. But Jay, if it's that simple, why are so many people still stuck, still waiting, still spinning their wheels? Well, let's break it down. You see, everything starts in the mind. Mindset is everything. Every day you must make it an action to stay away from people who are they're still struggling, still complaining, still stuck in the same cycles, still the same person they were 5 years ago. Don't let that be you, because being still equals stagnation. For example, if your car's gas tank is on E, it doesn't matter how badly you want it to move. It won't. It will remain still until you, the driver, chooses to fill up the tank. Now we need to translate this back into a mindset. You'll never have the right mindset if you keep filling it the wrong fuel. But unfortunately, that's how the majority of people choose to live their life. And yes, it is a choice. They choose to wait for someone else to gas them up. Instead of going to get it, they wait for their encouragement. They wait for motivation. Instead of creating the perfect moment, they wait for the perfect moment. And then too little too late, they realize it'll never come unless you take action. Because if you always rely on someone else to gas you up, you'll always feel stranded and you'll never get anywhere. And if you do get somewhere, it won't be far. You see, winners, they fill up their own tank. They don't wait for someone to come gas them up. They don't wait for someone to tell them when they're ready. They just move. They do what they need to do to fill up their own tank. So the question becomes, if motion is everything, what kind of action should you be taking? There are only 3 kinds of action in this world: the right action, the wrong action, and no action. Now here's where most people get it twisted. They think taking the wrong action is failure. The wrong action gives you feedback. The wrong action teaches you something. The wrong action gets you moving. Where? Towards the right action. The real failure? Taking no action. Because no action guarantees no growth, no lessons, and no success. That's 3 things I don't want. That's 3 things you shouldn't want. The equation is simple. Motion is always better than stagnation. And once you start moving, something truly amazing happens. You may not see it now, but you start running into problems. Problems aren't a bad thing. Problems, especially new ones, they're exactly what you want. You may not ask for them, but that shows you that you're headed toward the right direction. I want you to listen closely. Problems are proof of progress, because every solution creates a new problem. And that's not failure, guys. That's called growth. An unsuccessful person, see, their main problem might be, how do I pay my bills for the month? Meanwhile, on the other hand, a successful person, their main problem may be, how can I manage my multiple streams of income, not only to pay my bills, but to live the lifestyle that I desire, to take care of the business that takes care of me. You see, on both hands, both are problems, but which one would you rather have? Bills, which everyone has to pay, or multiple streams of income? See, they're two different problems. The one on the right hand side, this one solves the left hand and more. Think about that, because that's exactly the cycle that you want to live in. The cycle of resolution, turning old problems into new problems, not the cycle of stagnation. So how do you make sure that you're always running into new problems? There's only one answer: by taking massive, relentless action. Yeah, you're gonna hear from each and every direction of what you shouldn't do. Look, the Lord gave you the vision for a reason. Follow it, because it's in your head. The Lord wants you to carry out this mission. I think we can all agree that most of us have heard the phrase, go big or go home. I like to add a little twist, like go big, then go bigger. Because there's nothing stopping me from getting what I want. Doing too much will never fail you. You see, it's doing too little. It guarantees failure. If you want one thing in life, you have to put in 10 times the work. Take your favorite musician, for example. Put it like this: for every 10 songs that you know from your favorite musician, I can guarantee you they created at least 100. Why do you think when they pass away, they have so much art that has never been released to the earth, to the world, to their audience? They took massive action. That's what separates the winners from the crowd. When they hit one goal, they don't just stop. They say, what's next? They're focused. We can call it tunnel vision because it's a simple equation, one that even you can live by. More action equals more success. More success creates more progress. And more progress creates true happiness. Because you're one step, maybe 100 steps closer to your goal. It's not luck. It's not talent. It's pure action and determination. But you have to be disciplined. This doesn't come easy. You have to take the action that scares you. You have to take the action that makes you uncomfortable. You have to take the action every day that moves you one step forward until you look back and realize, wow, I've taken about 365 steps. Because every step compounds. Every action fuels the next. Momentum builds. And once you get the right momentum, it's unstoppable. You're a force to be reckoned with. And once you reach that point, congratulations, because you're no longer still. That's a problem of the past now. You're what I like to call in motion. And when you live in motion, success has no other choice but to find you. So before you click away, remember this: the difference between the life you have and the life you want is just one thing: taking action, and lots of it. Nothing else. No luck, no shortcuts, just action. So in the simplest form, I'm gonna tell you what we broke down today. Being still equals stagnation. Motion creates progress. Your problems are proof you're moving forward, and taking massive action will lead you into the fast lane of success. Train your mind. Ask yourself, what action can I take today that my future self will thank me for? Because if you keep moving and you keep the ball rolling, you'll realize something powerful. Every step forward reveals opportunities that you couldn't see when you were standing still. At that point, life starts to open up in ways that you couldn't even imagine in all aspects. Take a look at the people that you admire, the creators, the entrepreneurs, the leaders, the influencers, they all share one trait. They took action and they never stopped moving. And they kept taking action, even when it got hard, even when it was uncomfortable. They kept taking action until they reached their destination. And that didn't stop them. What did they say? They said, "What's next?" We're all created within the image of God. So if they can do it, you can do it. You're no different except for the amount of action that you choose to take. So here's your moment. Don't just leave inspired. Leave committed. Commit to one bold step today. Commit to filling up your own tank. Commit to staying in motion. I've said it once and I'll say it again. Once you live in motion, success has no other choice but to find you. My name is Jay, and I'm here to change your mindset for today to make a better tomorrow. Let's do it. Let's grow.